Hey there, this is HanDIYman 007 and today, we're diving headfirst into the world of cleaning again. Ever wondered if that trusty bottle of liquid dishwashing soap can do more than just conquer dirty dishes? Well, we've all seen those viral videos testing the cleaning powers of everyday household items, but today, we're taking it up a notch. Our mission? To find out if liquid dishwashing soap can truly eliminate stubborn, old engine oil stains that have been haunting your driveway. But hold on, we're not just pouring engine oil on some surface, wait overnight, and clean away with liquid soap. Instead, we're doing the experiment on oil stains that have been sitting on this road not just for one day, but for several weeks. And yup, I'm blaming it on the leaky oil cooler gasket of my car, which I only recently had the time and budget to finally bring to the auto repair shop and get fixed. So, can dishwashing liquid rise to the challenge and remove dried up engine oil from asphalt? Let's find out. What you're seeing isn't some staged situation. Layers upon layers of engine oil stain have riddled this section of the road over time. Some stains are recent as 2 days ago, while others go far back as 2 months. Oh, and I've already tried pressure washing everything yesterday. Now, I don't have any footage to show you, so you'll just have to trust me when I say I pressure washed the heck out of this road for 2 straight hours. And seeing the results today, pressure washing was a complete waste of water, electricity, time, and effort. But if there's one lesson I picked up from yesterday, it is this. Instead of going all out on every oil stain that I see, it's smarter to focus on just one spot first, then wait for the results after. If the solution works, then I simply repeat it on the rest of the stains. So now, I'm choosing this specific spot to try out dishwashing liquid. Yes, this is also good because the oil stains right here are at least 2 weeks old. To give dishwashing liquid its best fighting chance, I'm pouring a liberal amount over the stains. Obviously, any soap or detergent will always need a catalyst to activate its cleaning power. And the universal catalyst? Water. So, let's spray some water over the area and let the entire thing sit for a few seconds. Then with a brush, we agitate the solution. With decent pressure, I brush the area from different directions to make sure we hit every spot of oil. For good measure, I pour another round of dishwashing liquid and repeat the process. I really don't have to, but like I said, I want to give dishwashing liquid its best fighting chance to remove these oil stains. Now, we let this sit for at least 4 hours to allow the solution to sink deep into the asphalt and hopefully get the stains beneath the surface too. Why am I being so thorough? Well, because I've seen numerous videos that show oil stains being actually removed by dishwashing soap. Okay, great, so what's the problem? Well, the problem is that the oil stains from those videos were created only a few hours or at most overnight. You know, where a video creator intentionally pours oil over his driveway and right away tries different cleaning solutions to get rid of it? Of course it will work. So, in this video, I wanted to see how dishwashing soap would fare against oil stains that are many days old, even weeks and months old. In my opinion, this is the kind of stains that we really struggle with in real life. And why am I doing this experiment? So you don't have to. If it turns out in the end this was a complete waste of my time, then I save you your time. Okay, it's only been 2 hours and at this point, I noticed that the soap suds have completely dried up under the intense heat of the sun. So I need to reactivate the liquid detergent's cleaning power. How? By simply adding more water and re-scrubbing the surface. And we're gonna do this one more time for good measure. Now, we'll let it sit for at least 2 more hours before completely rinsing everything with water. Okay, I wasn't able to rinse the surface myself because nature has done it for me. Yep, it's been raining for 2 straight days and it's hard to tell whether our experiment worked since rainwater has masked the entire asphalt road. I can barely see any of the oil stains. But it doesn't mean they're not there. We'll just have to wait for the rain to stop and let the sun dry everything up. Once we have a clear view, then we can assess the situation. Okay, it took another 2 days for the rain to stop and this asphalt road to completely dry. The oil stains have once again reared their ugly heads as dark patches. And if we look over the area we worked on 4 days ago, ta-da! It appears not much has changed. In fact, if we compare this with what it looked like before we used liquid detergent, there's barely a difference. Sure, the right side looks a bit lighter but it's still nowhere near the color of the untainted asphalt itself. To be honest, the stains still look very similar to the other stains I didn't work on. So, why does dishwashing liquid is so effective at getting rid of the fat and oil from your dirty dishes, but not from asphalt? I have 2 theories. 1. We usually wash our dirty dishes and utensils right after using them. This means that whatever oil that was present on them hasn't had a time to really dry up. This is why it's so much easier to clean fresh oil stains compared to very old ones, even on driveways. And 2. Plates, cups, bowls, and utensils are made of smooth, polished materials like ceramic, plastic, metal, or glass. Such surfaces don't really give oil molecules much space to latch onto, even when they're completely dry. As opposed to materials like concrete or asphalt that are way porous, they give oil molecules enough room to penetrate their surface to latch deeply and strongly. This is why it makes more sense for an artist to paint oil on canvas rather than on glass. Canvas is porous, while glass isn't, and why oil and canvas paintings can retain their clarity even after hundreds of years. And there you have it. Using dishwashing liquid to get rid of old oil stains does absolutely nothing. But wait, I know everyone loves a happy ending, a resolution at the end of a story. So let me show you this. Can you still see the oil stains, old or new? Yeah, you can probably see a few here and there, but you gotta admit, this part of the road looks so much better than before. So, what did I do to finally get rid of the oil stains? Nothing. Yep, you heard me right. I did nothing. Let me explain. I took this footage on June 9, 2023. Meanwhile, this footage was taken on May 19, 2024, exactly 11 months and 1 week later. So what happened on this part of the road in the last 11 months? The turning of the seasons, from rainy season into summer. Actually, not much had changed from June to January, but when February onwards came, that's when I started noticing small improvements. Over time, the intense heat of the sun has gradually broken down the oil stains. At least this is my theory. You see, in summer, the surface temperature of this road can go as high as 65 degrees Celsius or 149 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like a hot cup of tea or coffee and more than enough to scald your bare skin. So, from my observation, the best way to get rid of dried up oil stains is to wait for the sun to do it for you. Okay, but what about oil stains under a shade or located indoors? Well, my theory is combining liquid detergent, pressure, and hot water. But I think that's for another experiment. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you'd want to see. This is HanDIYman 007. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.